Welcome. In this video, let's talk about how China has crossed its own claim. So, in 1960, they laid down a report or something in which they claim that this particular part of the LAC would be considered as actual line of control. But what we see presently in 2020 is way beyond what they claimed in 1960. So China itself has moved beyond what it claims to be its territory. So in this video we will see what are its claim earlier and how they have shifted more in this 2020 scuffle, and then also talk about the border disputes and other recent developments. Let's begin. So, according to the 1960 boundary talks, the Chinese troops have gone beyond China's own territorial claim, both at Pangong Lake as well as Galwan Valley. So, if you see in this diagram, what China in 1960 claimed was still your finger eight. So, what are fingers? Fingers are nothing but the mountain spurs on the bank of the lake. So, where the mountain spurs on the bank of the lake, these are called as fingers. So, in 1960, China claimed that the LAC is for about finger number 8. But if you see at present, the current location is at finger 4, which means they have again encroached in the boundary of which what they earlier considered to be a LAC. So they have come into the Indian territory by that consideration up to 8 kilometers. So they have moved from finger 8 to finger 4. So that is one thing where they have extended their claim. The other area which was the point of scuffle between PLA and Indian troops is the Galwan Valley, and there also they have increased the claim. So in 1960, this was the line. The blue line here says that this is the line that they claimed in 1960, and now if you see in their 2020, they are claiming the present line. So they have again moved ahead with their encroachment of Indian territory in the present scuffle. Now, this particular Galwan Valley has been associated with the recent standoff between the Indian troops and the PLA of Chinese troops. Here, the scuffle exactly happened at Y Nala. So, this is basically a Y-shaped stream in which the river lake was considered, and what happened, the Indian troops were trying to reach the Chinese troop to have a conversation, but they blocked the flow, and then it again led to the standoff that caused the demise of 20 Indian soldiers and unknown soldiers on the Chinese side. So these kind of things had happened, but what most astonishing part of it is that even China has moved beyond what it used to claim in 1960. The expert says that because of the better understanding of cartography and the knowledge of the territory, China is trying to increase its domination in the area and try to gain the strategic location at present, which would be very unstabling for the entire region, and India should be wary of it. So these are the few changes that has been there. Now let's move forward and try to understand the entire India-China border dispute. So if you know, India and China share the second largest border with India. Now the first largest border with India is shared by Bangladesh. But if you see the extent of the region by which China shares its border from west to east is huge, and almost along the entire length of its shared border there are cases of border disputes. But presently let's talk about the case of Eastern Ladakh. So what happened? The Aksai Chin is the region which is administered by China as part of its Xinjiang and Tibet Autonomous Region. But India claimed Aksai Chin as a part of Ladakh Union Territory and constituting the eastern portion of larger Kashmir region. So this particular thing, so India claimed the Aksai region to be a part of its Ladakh Union Territory, while China considered it as a part of its territory under the Xinjiang and Tibet Autonomous Region. This has also been part of the dispute in 1962. Now, what was the line which was considered? So, after this Skychin issue was brought up, they have mutually agreed towards a line of actual control. So, if you see, the line of actual control and Chinese Skychin claim line was concurrent. What happened, like little bit of history about this, what happened, the William Johnson, who was a civil servant in British India, he proposed a Johnson line in 1865. What it does, it put the Aksai Chin in Kashmir, and in fact this Johnson line was the one which Nehru considered while demarking the line, and hence the Aksai Chin was considered as part of the Kashmir at that point of time. But in 1899, another boundary line was formed under the Macartney. What he did, he proposed that the Lingzi Tang Plains, which lie the south of Laktang Range, would be in India, but the Aksai Chin proper, which is like the north of Laktang Range, would lie with China. So there has been a understanding or non-understanding of where the boundary of Aksai Chin lies before the independence of India itself, and hence after independence India considered Aksai Chin from the Johnson line point of view, and China never conquered before 1962 when they eventually sent their troops out and conquered the territory. So now let's see the entire territorial dispute boundary. So if you see, India is having disputed boundary from west to east. So here this area was actually has been given to Pakistan by has been given to China by the Pakistan from their POK, which India still claimed to be administered by Indian land only. So this particular area is ceded to Pakistan, uh, ceded by Pakistan to China. On the other hand, this is the particular area of Aksai Chin which is claimed by China. So this India considered to be a part of Ladakh, but this is claimed by China. Then again, if you come little south, these are the disputed area where China again says that these are its own area. There are in fact certain disputed border with Nepal also, which considered of Nilipu Lake part and all. And then here in the east side, the China has always claimed Arunachal Pradesh to be a part of it. In fact, they have been very wary of the Tawang monastery, and they called it the South Tibet. So China has been laying its claim on Arunachal Pradesh from a long time now. And this particular dispute is coming from the McMahon line border dispute. So if you see from the west to east, almost the entire border is disputed with China, and there has been different understanding what China considered to be a line of actual control and what has been considered by Indian side. But even China this time in 2020, they have moved beyond their understanding. So this is can be considered as the step by China by which they want to increase the domination in the region. I hope you understood the topic, and I hope you have liked this video. Please share and comment.